Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a great day today. So, some of y'all may know that I installed the Steeda Triax short throw shifter a few weeks ago. I wanted to really drive with the shifter and put it through its paces before I did an official review on it, because I want to give my overall experience with it so far. So to start off with, the feeling of the shifter is much better than stock. The throws are much shorter. It does reuse the factory shift linkage, which is, in my opinion, not the greatest. And if you have any, that's the only downside, is that it reuses the factory shift linkage. I also like the Steeda more than the MGW, simply because, for one, you can choose how much tension you want. They give you two different pairs of springs to choose how stiff you want the feel of the shifter to be, and it's not that hard to swap the springs out. So if you put the softer spring in and you want it more stiff, you can swap it, or if you do the stiffer spring and you want it a little bit lighter, then you can swap it as well. This also retains the factory lockout. It's not a push down, and I've realized I like the pull-up collar more than the push down method. As I said, the shifts are much better than stock. They're not, I wouldn't say they're as precise as the MGW, but at the same time, that is trans-mounted and you don't have the slop of the shift linkage. But for an overall shifter feel for daily driving and spirited driving, this is perfect. Another thing that I like about the Steeda shifter is it sits centered in the console. That's just the OCD side of me. The MGW didn't sit centered in the console, and that really bothered me. But it sits centered, and it's also sits lower. So shifting, I can just rest my arm on the center console, and that's just a nice feel. There is somewhat of an increase in noise, and it's nothing major. If you've watched my videos, you know that when it comes to new parts, a big part of what I like is to try to keep the cabin as quiet as possible. And if the noise was too much, then I wouldn't keep it on the car. The shifter, there's, like I said, a slight bit of increase in noise. Mainly when you get on it and it's under heavy load is whenever I really notice it, or if the radio's off. Otherwise, if I'm just driving the radio at a comfortable listening level, I don't notice it. So for daily driving purposes, it's great. I did add some extra sound deadening material to help cut back on that some, and I'm going to try adding another layer to see if I can completely cut out the noise. Overall, I recommend the shifter. If y'all have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them. Otherwise, y'all take care and y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.